It's on to Game 2 of the World Series. What does tonight have in store? All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. '62-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it all comes to this. Welcome to the World Series. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Shawnawell steps up to the plate, .292 batting average. He's hit 5 out this year. Here's his first one. Strike one at the knees.
That's why they call it a drop.
Now the pitch. And a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Another 0-2 heads home. It's high.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Strikeout number 1 for Burns.
Convince him what's coming and throw something else. That's how you get him to look at it.
Trout up for the first time today. First one on the way. It's a curve for a strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Stays in there. Strike 2.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. On to play it is. No balls, 1 strike. Should have room here. Zach Neto settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a...
Number 19 waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone, 2 gone, and here's Witt Jr. Kicks and throws. Swats this ball to left center field. Ward has it measured, and Ward coming up next. He's hitting .319. He's got 16 home runs. Turns and deals. Swung on and missed.
That curveball is sharp. Look at that thing.
The pitch. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Here it is. Goes down looking.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Adele to stand in. He's hitting .255. 19 home runs. Lets it fly. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Burns. Turns and fires. A base hit for Adele.
That is some fast twitch right there.
O'Hoppe will come up to bat. He's at .248. 8 homers for the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Out of the stretch this time. That'll be a base hit for O'Hoppe.
Protection mode, short swing, get a strike, and he does.
Rengifo will come up. Getting close to 300, he's at .296. 3 home runs for the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Ball and a strike. And now ahead 0-2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Next one. That is a towering fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. And so 2 gone. Number 19 gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. .266 the average. Another chance to drive in a run here. And the pitch. Lines this ball to left center field. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
So they've broken the tie and now lead it by 2. Number 22 steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's hitting .278. He's got 1 home run this year. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Fouled away.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
It'll fall in. Base hit.
He kept that bat on track. That is accurate.
Nito stands in here. He's 0 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Pitch is on the way. A pop-up. Freeman makes the catch. 1 ball, no strikes. A fly ball to right center field. Drops in, base hit.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
Ohtani has a chance to really crack this one open here. Checks in at .369. 27 home runs. That one misses.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
And it finds a home for a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. First pitch from Kikuchi. Yeah, that bunt attempt will end up a strike. Lays it down. It hugs the line. Does it stay fair? Got a 3-1 game. Smith will get his first swings of the day in here. A .274 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times. Kikuchi turns and fires. On to first. And there are 2 down. Hernandez will dig in. Here's his first one. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Hernandez swings through it. Strike 2.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
And there to field it is he's ready. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
A pop-up, straight up, and straight down. So one away in the inning, and up comes Trout. He's 0 for 1. Now the pitch. First pitch fouled back, strike one.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's in the strike zone and ends up a ball.
Try the 0-2 again. Launches this ball, deep left field. Ward will try it again. Went down swinging his last time. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike.
With good stuff, just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
A strike.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Rojas will get his first at-bat of the day. Here comes his first pitch. Lays off the first one.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
And this will peel off in a foul ball. Slap foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
And he goes down on strikes.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on, fouled off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Got a piece to stay alive.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Here he comes with the 2-2. Half-hearted swing and a miss, strike 3.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Freeman will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. Adele makes the grab in the inning. No balls, 1 strike. Takes a big rip.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Chopper, right side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Here comes Ohapi. Singled his last time. Lets it fly. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. Kicks and throws. And a little pop-up on the right side. That'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly, 2 away. The Angels leading things off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a called strike.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
Sets and throws. Get the out at first. Witt Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Chopper, left side. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
Coming to the plate now is Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
1 away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Ohtani will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. From the stretch. Lays off this one.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
And he tries to pick him off. 1-0. Comes up empty, chases after it.
That curveball will get a chase every time.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the changeup. Count evens at 2-2.
Tried to get the chase, but it did.
He's got himself a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Bregman now coming to the plate. The pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat. 0-1. Big cut there this time.
Good break, and it was late.
That's the 3rd strikeout for Kikuchi.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Smith, he'll get another shot here. First time up, he grounded out. Here it is. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Number 22 comes up to the plate. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Turns and deals. Sharply hit into center. Betts makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nito. He's 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Burns turns and fires. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He'll put it away for out number 2.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Stepping in now is Shonawell, 0 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs,
He'll put it away to end the inning. Hernandez comes up for the 2nd time today. Flied out his last time. A little blooper, left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Rojas will get another shot at it here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. No, and he holds off.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
3-0. And it sails out of play. Hits it foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Zach Neto throws him out. And there are 2 down. Betts gets his 3rd crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
The 0-2. Outside with a fastball.
That is 1 good 2-strike breaking ball.
That hooks down the line to left and out of play.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. It's a 3-2 ball game.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
Freeman will be the batter. 0 for 2. Kicks and throws. It's a curve, just missed.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Again, the 1-2. That ties the count up. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. Tie it up.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Witt Jr. will try again. He's 1 for 2. First pitch from Kikuchi. There's a strike.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Hit foul. Here's another 2-strike pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Next one. A missile to left field. She is gone! A 2-run shot. Now 5-3 game.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Ohtani will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Blows it by him. Strike one.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
He's got it, and they stop the bleeding. He's ready, and he throws. Oh, and 2. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
Winds up and fires. Right over the plate, strike 3.
He's had a great breaking ball all day.
Here's the left fielder, Ward. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here's his first one. Fouled away. Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss on the change.
That tailing action is really good.
Next one. He's down swinging, 2 away.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Adele coming up next. 1 for 2 today. First pitch from Burns. Next one. Sails this ball towards second base. Rojas. Devers will get his first crack at it here. Average right at 250. He's got 1 home run this year. Lets it fly. In the air to center field, and the wind blowing it that way. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Smith. 0 for 2. That'll drop in, base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Hernandez will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Slap foul. Ball and a strike. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It is gone. A 2-run shot. 7-3 the score.
That swing was perfect.
Here's the second baseman, Rojas. 0 for 2. Here he comes. Fouled off to the right. Here he comes with the next one. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Ohtani Makes the catch. And so 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Betts. He's 1 for 3 so far.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Comes a 1-2. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! 8-3.
That power with that size barrel, that ball was gone for sure.
Freeman will come up. 1 for 3 today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
All right, here's his first pitch. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Adele makes the grab for the out. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Rengifo. Hitless his first 2 times up. First one on the way. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Good pitch.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Sails this ball towards second base. And an easy play for Witt Jr. And there are 2 down. Number 19 will come up to bat. He's 2 for 2 so far. That one's in there.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
Ball and a strike. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. On to play it is Witt Jr. Now coming to the plate, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Turns and deals. Swung on and sailed towards first. Here's the throw in time. What a play! Detmers turns and fires. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Lefty against lefty. Turns and deals. Should have room here. Shonawell. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. The 0-2. And he strikes out.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them, they can't reach it.
Here's Zach Neto. He's 0 for 3. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Fights off the first one. Here he comes. That's called strike.
When you change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
Just off of the plate.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Got him.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Coming to the plate now is Shonawell. 0 for 3 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and sailed towards first. Guns it to first and gets him. Well, the righty comes in. Devers stands in 0 for 1 today. And a foul ball.
This is some kind of outing, and to get away with that last pitch, that makes him feel even better.
Got him swinging.
I don't care who you are, you're not reaching that. You can't swing at that.
Stepping in now is Smith. He's 1 for 3 so far.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Hernandez will get another shot at it here. 1 for 3 today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
1-0 pitch. That is a towering fly ball. Number 40 will step to the plate to lead off the ninth. Went down swinging his last time. Here he comes. And a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Big cut there this time.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Ward will dig in. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentages down also. They're going to have to watch.
Freeman steps on the bag. And there are 2 down. Adele stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 1 for 3 so far. First pitch from Burns. No balls, 1 strike. Takes a big rip.
Nice breaking ball. Had him well out in front. That was a good one.
Kicks and throws. A little tapper. Gets over the mound. Rojas is there, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. The Dodgers take game 1. It's on to Game 2 of the World Series. What does tonight have in store? All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. One-0 pitch. Called a strike, 1-1.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
He's ready, and he throws. Swung on, fouled off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Here comes a 1-2. Takes this one right back where it came from. Fires it over to first. Shonawell stands in here. .292 batting average. He's hit 5 out this year. First pitch from Snell. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
A breaking ball outside.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Winds up and fires. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Tatis Jr. makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. Here's Trout. Lets it fly. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Just off of the plate.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Here it is. That one's a called strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
He struck him out.
He's putting it right where he wants it. If he could reach out and just place it in the glove, he could.
Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Betts will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .275. A 22 home run season going. That's called strike.
That first pitch was perfect. The second one, a little off, but it still worked.
Chopper, left side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Freeman. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Coming to the plate now is Witt Jr. He's hitting .414 this year. Just shy of 30s at 29 home runs.
Get a ground ball right here.
A 4-6-3 double play. Stepping in now is Ward. He's hitting .319. He's got 16 home runs. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Chopper left side. And an easy play for Bregman. Adele will be the batter. He's hitting .255. 19 home runs. Ooh, high strike right there.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
And a foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that.
O'Hoppe up for the first time today. He's at .248. 8 homers for the year. Brings him the first pitch. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Big cut there this time.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Got him swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Ohtani will step into the batter's box. Checks in at .369. 27 home runs. Here he comes. A fly ball to right center field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Here comes the third baseman. Tries to pick him off at first. No balls and a strike. Pops this one into foul territory. Grounds this one foul to the left. Toss over to first. Out of the stretch this time. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
And he strikes out.
Breaking ball there, Joe. That was a bender on the corner.
2 gone, and here's Smith. A .274 hitter. And he tries to pick him off. Out of the stretch this time. He takes off for second. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
He did it all right on that one. Good jump, good speed, perfect slide. You are not going to get him there.
Another chance to drive in a run here. Punches him out on strikes. Number 19 steps up to the plate. .266 the average. 6 home runs this season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Ball and a strike. A pop-up into foul territory. 2-strike pitch comes home. Punches it foul.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
The 0-2. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Number 22 comes up to the plate. He's hitting .278. He's got 1 home run this year.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Snell turns and fires. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Nito will come up. He's 0 for 1.
With first base open, you might want to put him on. That sets up the double play, and a ground ball double play with the next batter would be perfect.
1-0. Chopper, right side. Freeman steps on the bag. And there are 2 down. And the Angels jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Shonawell gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
1-1 comes home. Fastball called a strike.
That is right there. Now he can go for the punch-out.
Oh, he's able to limit the damage there with a strikeout. Side retired.
That pitch is perfect.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Rojas stands in. Kicks and throws. Way up there to left. Ward makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Betts will dig in. Grounded out his first time. Now the 1-0. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Number 19. There to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 1 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out, and
They'll put it away without much of an effort. Oh and 1. Right on the screws to the right side. This will be a base hit.
right from Little League, they teach you hit the ball where it's pitched.
Ward will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. He's ready. Knee high on the outside corner.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
It's a curve for a strike.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
A little blooper, left side. A 6-4-3 thing of beauty. Double play.
Strikeouts are great, but getting a double play, that's even better.
Adele comes up for the second time today. Went down on strikes his first time. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Drops in, base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
O'Hoppe will come up to bat. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Snell turns and fires. No balls, 2 strikes. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is. Sets and throws. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! It's a no-doubt shot and a tie ball game. Have tied it up.
As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone.
Tatis Jr. will get a second try now. First time up, he grounded out. Fouled away. Here it is. A little bit low with that fastball.
He almost stole that pitch with grip.
And there to field it is number 22. There's the first out of the 4th. Ohtani will step up to the box. Singled his last time. Rengifo is there for it. 2 gone. Bregman coming up next. Went down swinging his last time. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
Should have room here. Go 1-2 now. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 1. Here's his first one. Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. Hernandez puts it away, 1 away.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
Number 19 will try it again. He's 1 for 1. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Pitch is on the way. Hits it foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Strikeout number 6 for Snell. Number 22. He'll get another shot here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Brings him the first pitch. There's a strike.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Kicks and throws. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
That's why they call it a drop.
Another 0-2 heads home. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. He'll put it away to end the inning. Smith will get another shot at it here. Went down on strikes his first time today. Doesn't budge.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Here's a 2-0 pitch. And a hitter's count here.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Hernandez will try again. Singled his last time. Here's his first one. And a ball.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Ready for the 1-1. That's high.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Rojas to stand in. Flied out his last time. That one's taken high for a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
A little soft line drive to second. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. And so 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Betts. 0 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs...
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. This pitch is low.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Here's a 1-2. His 7th strikeout of the game.
Perfect pitch.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Shonawell. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here comes his first pitch. Starts him off with a curveball. Strike 1.
Curveball right there. That'll make you back up.
And now ahead 0-2.
Maybe it's a slider, maybe it's a curveball, maybe it's a sweeper, but it's backing hitters up.
And he goes down on strikes.
That breaking ball had another gear.
Trout gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 1 for 2. Now the pitch. Then a foul ball. Lets it fly. Swing and a miss on a curve.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him!
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Here's the pitch. And a foul ball. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Swats this ball to left center field. He's got it for the first out.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Here comes Witt Jr. 1 for 2 so far today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
That'll be a base hit for Witt Jr.
I thought that was going foul. The hooking down the left field line, but it stayed fair.
Tatis Jr. now coming to the plate, 0 for 2. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 gone. Ohtani has a chance to really crack this one open here. 1 for 2 today. That's high for a ball.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
A pop-up into foul territory. It's 1-2. And a little pop-up on the right side. He is right there for it. No balls and a strike. Hit foul.
Double play in the last at bat. He doesn't want to strike out here.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Adele will try it again. 1 for 2 today. He's ready, and he throws. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Good curve, thrown for a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Here's the catcher, O'Hoppe. Hitless his first 2 times up. A pop-up. Rojas is there for it. There's out number 2. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Flight out his last time. A strike on the outside edge to Rengifo.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking...
Smith. Devers will get his first at-bat of the day. Average rate at 250. He's got 1 home run this year. The pitch. Big rip.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Pops this one into foul territory. Here's another 2-strike pitch. It's a little low.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
And he struck him out swinging.
That thing broke a mile. It started in the other batter's box.
Smith will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1. He's got it. 2 out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. 1 for 2 so far today. That's down and away.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
This is going to go for extra bases.
That is some fast twitch right there.
He coasts into second with an easy double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Rojas. 0 for 2. A fair ball, and it bounces into the crowd for a double. They hand it off to the left-hander. Betts will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 3 so far today. Out of the stretch this time. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Lefty against lefty. First pitch comes home. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Here's the 1-0. Chopper left side. Here's the throw in time. Number 19 will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. Here he comes. Hits it foul. Sets and throws. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Winds up and fires. A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 2 so far. First one on the way. And a first pitch strike.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
From the stretch. Right to the belt for a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
It ends here with a strikeout.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Zach Neto coming up next. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Pitch is on the way. That one's in there.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
Should have room here. He'll put it away to end the inning. 1 ball, no strikes. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
And that's foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And he struck him out.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on, fouled off. Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. That ball's down, a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Ohtani will try again. 1 for 3 today. Here it is. Number 19. We'll put this one away. There's out number 2. Devers stands in 0 for 1 today. Over to first in time. Oh, the batter coming up here. 0 for 3 so far today. Turns and deals. Get the out at first. Unbelievable play.
You can get in between on whether to dive or stay on your feet. That is
Trout
one.
will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He's 1 for 3 so far. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Brings him the first pitch. Good pitch.
You are locked in. You are in sync when you've got good movement to both sides of the plate.
A pop-up. And there to field it is Freeman. Quickly 2 away. Ward stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Ball and a strike. Fouled off to the left. No balls, 2 strikes. First strikeout of the day for Duran.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
The Dodgers tie this series up.
Yeah.